Greetings, Mindcrafters, and welcome again to such a gorgeous campus as Champlain is. Wow, it's another gorgeous day, which is also gorgeous September day, which is one of my favorite months because it's so gentle. September is so gentle. Also, there are our lovely lawn mowing folks are everywhere, so we're going to give it our best shot. So, my name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn, and I have the honor and privilege of helping people become the boss of their brains, the boss of their thoughts. I think which sort of, indirectly channels helping people to see their value, because once we get a grip on our thinking, basically we get a grip on our lives, right? We've talked a lot about the winning from within, so the practicing thought control leads to, getting that feeling of original worthiness back, without which living an authentic life would be extremely difficult. It's just so important. So today, I was inspired in my Jeep yet again. Her name is Oprah, by the way, and she is Snazzleberry. With a rinse and some sunlight, that Snazzleberry just looks amazing. So, and often, I don't know if you would notice or not, those who know me who are watching definitely notice, I'm not a do as you say, not as you do person. So when I get inspired to do these videos, just look at this gorgeous flower. They were everywhere about a week ago, just so beautiful. And butterflies all over too. When I get inspired to do these, it's because it's things I'm working on myself, and so that makes it really easy and natural, very natural. And because it's coming from such an authentic place to talk about it. So on the way in, this is because I had this experience this morning, and there's no big story here, and I think the not so big stories are really the ones that are more relatable, honestly, right? And so it's about this sense of urgency. So today's chat is about challenging your sense of urgency, because we're so conditioned to feel like everything's like there's a fire, like it's this roar. And for me, I feel it right here in the chest area. Ooh, look at that, represent Batman. In fact, Batman is making me think of my oldest son in Boston right now. So I'll do a quick shout out to Ryan, because he would be right with me on this topic for sure. He would join right in with me if he were in Vermont. So challenge this sense of urgency, like this roar, and I had this morning, and I did challenge it. Like, why am I feeling so, roar, there's some big race? And I think I mentioned to you, each and every morning when I wake up, I got this from John Kabat-Zinn a long time ago. He says, where's the fire? To take 1 minute, if you're already late, 1 minute, 3 minutes isn't going to make a difference, right? And I'm not, I'm talking about late in a second, but so I kind of wake up, and I've got this, we have this gorgeous bay window in front of us, when I love that mist thing that happens in the mountains. It burns off rather quickly. But even just to take 1 minute is 60 seconds. Like, that you can spend more than that in the bathroom. Probably do, right? So, and what a difference that makes. And then that I say thank you. It's a little windy. I'll try to come over here. I know that makes a sound on here, but I don't want to really move because it's so beautiful. So, what a difference it makes in my day. And then I say thank you. Just thank you. That's it. While I'm looking out and taking my minute or 3 of mindfulness. From there, I swing around with my feet at the ground. I say thank you. Okay. Again, where's the fire? And then go enjoy that tea. So then, in addition to that, I think we're conditioned, definitely in the States for sure, to have this sense of urgency. We almost just wake up with it. And I did today. I'm thinking, okay, question that. So right away, I'm thinking, okay, I think I have a meeting with a colleague that's every other week, except I don't see it on my calendar. And I live an hour and 15 minutes away from this lovely campus, and I've got, a packed day like most of you do. So I'm thinking, if I don't need to race in for that meeting, wow, would that give me time I'm still working. I'm here with my hot tea and getting all my planning stuff done. Then I'm like, oh, what if it's there? But I just didn't see it, and it definitely was not on my calendar. So, and I'm thinking, okay, so it's not on the calendar, which means even if it were happening, this was something that happened outside of me, externally, that for whatever reason it didn't land there. And it's not my fault, so the best thing to do is communicate, right? So I shot an email out. This person knows I have an hour and 15 minute ride in. And then I just kind of checked that box and let it go. Okay? Then I had something come from the vault of, oh, what if that's, so-and-so's gonna think she's a lovely person and she wouldn't, but this was all my own stuff, right? Oh, there goes her ADHD again. She scattered and missed out on a meeting. And then I thought, no, okay, let's just fact check. This person is a lovely individual and a colleague that would not judge in that way. This was coming from me. Again, I checked 3 times. It was nowhere on the calendar. I looked. So it's something, either it got deleted, didn't happen, invite didn't get sent, something. But it was external. It had nothing to do with me. Okay, so another box checked. So already the air is starting to kind of be let out of the balloon. Like, okay, the invite's not there. This person wouldn't judge my wiring. This person's a lovely person. I'm just getting ready to judge myself, which I stopped myself from doing. Okay, so now I could take the extra half an hour to do the planning I would have done on campus, which I'm continuing to do right after this. Okay, so that was one thing. There goes the lawnmowers again. We'll try to come over here because they are everywhere. And then I got into my day because I've got a packed day with well-being stuff. I've got Defense Against the Dark Arts tonight. I've got some classes, and today is a day in Mindcraft where we do one of my favorite activities, of which there are many actually, because I love all the activities in Minecraft. And today's activity is about passion, and it's one of the many things young adults love talking about, right? Because this is about their own self-awareness and listening to that inner voice and what they're going to do, but not actually what they're going to do, but what's going to be have them loving to get wherever they go. We'll do another video on that at some other point. But so the point is that this sense of urgency, I was feeling this tight thing, and like I was rushing for what? Like for what? Because I was way on time. I get up early, and I had this like let's go. I'm like, wait, breathe. Okay. External thing with the calendar invite. Nice colleague who's not going to judge anyway. I have 3 classes today that are Minecraft, which teaching fills me up and over the top. And this activity is amazing. Just watching and hearing what comes out of my amazing young adults during this activity has me charged for like a week. So even though it's a long day, because I got Defense Against the Dark Arts tonight too, it's an easy day. It's a fun and easy day. Defense Against the Dark Arts tonight is The Runaway Mind, which is great. And this is the second one. 2 weeks ago we had the very first one, the kickoff meeting, and there was there might have been 1 extra seat. I mean, this place was packed. So here I am having this false sense of urgency. What was real? I was feeling like, oh my God, hurry. Why? And then there's this other thing I do, which is oh, these guys are everywhere, but that's good because they're making the grass beautiful. You're like everywhere. Okay, it's the other thing I try to think of, which is also a gratitude thing, which is not only do I have all this great well-being stuff to plan today, and all this good going on with classes, and colleagues are walking around, which is so much fun to meet. How you just do that by I don't drink coffee, but the tea machine or whatever. Like, it's a gorgeous day on a gorgeous campus. Lots of good, exciting stuff that I'm researching for the well-being role on the olfactory virtual reality today too, and it's all good. Like, so what was the urgency about? And the amazing thing is, if I didn't stop to question it and fact check, I would have been like, I had like, not like heart attack tightness, but like just like hurry. I wasn't upset or anything. It was just that like fire, like on the way to a fire. It was completely unnecessary. And then I did my affirmation thing, which I do every day. I am authentic. I know my own value, and I'm grateful for my life. And sometimes I say it once, sometimes I say it 3 times. Today I said it 3 times. I did that, and then it was in the Jeep, I set my intention for today after I let all of this air out of the balloon, and I felt so much lighter. This sense of urgency was completely unnecessary. So, again, the gratitude thing, because often there's a day where it's not even a huge thing, but we have a dentist appointment right in the middle. And so, no offense to dentists, but that day is not as easy of a day as a day when there's no dentist appointment, right? You gotta leave, lose your spot, get another one, You might even love your dentist, mine's great, but like it interrupts the day, you know, blah, 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 blah. Today, all things considered, is easy and wonderfully joyful and fulfilling. Joyful, because I love both of my roles and everything I'm doing today, and it's actually joyful. So I set my intention in the Jeep for, I will, remember, you don't want to say like I hope for, as a very good friend of mine, Dr. Dave, says hope is not a plan, okay? So I will have fun. I will have fun today, and I will enjoy my day, okay? With zero sense of urgency. So I think what I actually said was, just one sentence. I said, I will have fun with this wonderful gift of life I've been given at this wonderful place where my calling is, which I love every minute of every day, and without any sense of urgency. It's going to be a great day. So that's it. Challenge your sense of urgency. There's like, you know, probably a 95% chance that it's unnecessary. I'm not gonna say it's not real, because we feel how we feel. It feels real to us. Fact check, you know, because it's kind of like, this just came into my head. Richard Carlson's books, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and he says it's almost always small stuff, paraphrasing there. So God forbid you do get that phone call that's not good and you got to race out of it for something that's, you know, a family crisis or even emergency, then you've got the juice for it. The rest of the time, challenge that sense of urgency. And I'm not saying be late, I don't even like that, right? We all, but there are always, you know, there can be times you blow a tire, things are unheard of. And of course, there's the OCT thing with rituals, that can sometimes make us be late. And the rest of the time, Oprah actually did a show on this, and you know I love her. She's my very dear friend. She just doesn't know. The rest of the time, that's often a sign of arrogance. Hate to tell you, but it is, because it's, oh, I can make this last minute stop to the dry cleaners, and even though we're not consciously saying, oh, I'm arrogant, what that is, oh, they can wait for a couple minutes, they'll be fine, which says I value my time more than other people. Not a fan of that, just being clear. So when I'm saying, you know, if you're already late 1 minute in the morning, 3 doesn't make a difference. That's like a healthy way, in the sense that it's not frequent, it's not your pattern. Because honestly, the pattern thing, remember the Oprah show, might want to take a look at that. But in general, it is good to question that urgency, because there's a 95% chance it just isn't necessary. Excellent. Let the air out of the balloon. Have fun and enjoy your day. Have fun. Playfulness. Have fun and enjoy your day. This is Kimberly Quinn signing off from Champlain College, beautiful Champlain College in beautiful northern Vermont. Have a mindful day.